Good morning, friends. This is time for the trade plan of 15th of July 2020. Now, yesterday afternoon, in the closing bell of CNBC, I had said that I had covered my shorts and built into long positions. Then in the evening, I had put up a video that people should use these declines to build long position so that they can get back into the trend. Now, as we can see, overnight US markets have basically covered the entire red bar that they made the day before. And that is what I was trying to explain in yesterday's video, that in a bullish market, negative days should be used to build long positions. Could we have had another negative day? Sure. But the odds are highly in your favor that if you have a big, strong sell off in a bullish market, the market will find some good news on some vaccine, etc., and will be able to uh, move on. Now, today, what will happen is that all kinds of retail guys who went short yesterday, they get into trouble. Now, whether FIIs continue to sell or DIIs continue to sell, they've already sold quite a bit. So that we'll have to see. But I would think in this 10,000, 550, 600 type of zone, there is decent support. And because global markets are not falling, it's unlikely that we go on falling while they go up. Let's start with a uh, you know S&P 500 chart today and see what's going on out there. One second. Something seems to be wrong here. Please bear with me. This computer business is not my strongest point. This is supposed to load on its own, which it is not doing. So let's see if now we can load my layout. Done. Now, this is what happened overnight. You had this big red candle. This is your 20 DMA, and we have consolidated at the 20-day moving average. There is nothing bearish about this chart. And it is my view that S&P 500 will soon cross this high, which is about 3240, and then will move towards fresh highs. So if global markets are not supporting your downside, then there is no way, the Indian market can keep going down. Okay. So that was the reason we suggested that people should build long positions into this decline, because if global markets are moving up, you can have your consolidation, take out a few people, but you cannot decline while other markets are going up. So this is your 5-minute chart, and we are getting a rectangle here. Kabhi Zerodha has changed everything. Where is the rectangle? Anyway, this is your range which was forming yesterday at the close, and you could have upside going into today, and the problem is that people are trapped here now. Now, whether that gap up gets sold into or not, that we'll have to find out. And I have no objection if it gets sold into, and if we spend some time even at 10,500, I have totally no objection, because I am here not to play this correction, but to play the uptrend which comes out of this. So, very important difference, that when the market comes down, it looks like it is going to collapse. But the trend comes back to bail you out. So you have to, make use of days when the action is poor to build into long positions. Now, this is the Bank Nifty chart. Again, you had 4 odd days of correction. Now, below this 20, this is a good time to get back into the Bank Nifty, instead of trying to think that now it's going to collapse and be over. So today, what you want to do is build up some long positions. What I have done is I have bought 10,800 August calls and hedged them with 11,200 August calls. So buy 10,800, sell 11,200. Even on the bank nifty, I think there are lots of shorts which are piled into bank nifty, and sooner or later it should turn and that will propel the nifty higher. Now, yes, Reliance is looking topish, etc., but it is a strong stock, and you cannot discount a strong stock till it starts to correct. If good news keeps coming on Reliance, it will go higher. I am positive even on today's AGM, because we have seen that if there is one stock in this country which everybody will recommend to you, it is Reliance, because action is happening there. It is the only stock which can absorb large investment. So there is no question of not buying into Reliance. Overstretch maybe, but you invest in stocks based on potential. Yes, there is a threat of correction at any time, but the risk is not being in it. So we are also from today will be trying to build up position in private financials, because in my opinion they have corrected quite a lot, and from here they are positioned for a comeback, a bounce back, or maybe this time go beyond 23,000, because you see this is how you build positions. When things come off, you build long positions. When things rally, you build short positions. So just trying to take a one-sided type of view will not be beneficial. That being said, I think we are ready again for 11,000. Whether it happens this week or next week, we'll see. But this correction may be shorter than what people expect. That should be it for the day. Take care, trade well. I haven't had a good time with technology today, so please bear with me. What's important is not technology. What's important is what I am trying to tell you. Take care, and please consult your financial advisor.